John chapter 9, Jesus opens the eyes of a man born blind. And that man gets asked the question, how did he open your eyes? And he tells the story of Jesus at work in his life and what Jesus has done. And it's because of how Jesus has opened our eyes here at Cross of Christ that out is so important to us. And we have Jessica Drolet here with us today who leads out at Cross of Christ. If you've participated in Out Day, Jessica organizes that, equips the leaders. So I'm glad you're getting to see her and meet her. If you haven't, Jessica, your work is such a blessing to so many here in our church and out in our community. So we're so grateful to have her and for what she does. And I would love, Jessica, for you to tell us, why are you so passionate about Out?
I have always kind of worked in an out field. Mm-hmm. And when we found Cross of Christ, we did Out Day.
Yeah.
And to see the church work together between time and resources and compassion for these organizations or groups, I was all in. Yeah. And when I was able to come on staff and work in that role, I just have seen so many great things with people serving and leaders leading or finding new groups or organizations that we can fill a need. Every time we do an out project or out day, I just feel so excited to do it again.
Yeah.
This church and their heart for people that need our help. And as we see in Out Day, I mean, there's no room in our church hallway.
Right.
And carloads after carloads go to these great places.
Yeah, so we just did an angel tree for Mayor here at Christmas time. Talk about that.
Yeah, we've worked with Mayor Elementary School several years.
Yeah.
And the staff and the teachers there give us information of what their needs are to equip their classrooms, to help the families and students. It's a very low income area or homeless income area. And so the angel tree tags were specific kids that may not have Christmas, and we're bringing that to them. Snack bags for Out Day. Oh my goodness, if you are donating chips, these kids love them. Right? The teachers bring cards after cards from their students. And don't discourage that we're a church and to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
And it's been a really great partnership.
Yeah, I see that generosity too, and I hope you hear this watching it. It is so encouraging to us, the response of the congregation to Out.
Yes.
And to seeing a need and having compassion for that need with the angel tree tags, with the timing of how it was. We put them out just one Sunday.
1 week,
and they're all gone. You took them all and then brought it back, and actually, just as we're filming this, that load has gone up to Mayor
right now
to bless them at Christmas and let them know we care about them, God cares about them. So Jessica, thank you so much for all you do for Out at Cross of Christ, and thank you for just meeting these needs as they come up and being filled with compassion and showing it in that way throughout to our community.
Yes, thank you.
Well, your gifts to Cross of Christ, your offerings, support our efforts to go out into our community, to show compassion, to let people know God's with them. We care about them, God cares about them. So what we're asking you to do is to consider making a pledge to our general fund for Cross of Christ in 2026. The general fund is how we fund Out and the programs and the opportunities that we give our congregation to do that. It's how we pay for salaries and ministry expenses and rent, utilities, all that stuff here at Cross of Christ that supports ministry. Now, you may give already regularly. Thank you so much for that. And because of that, you might feel like I don't need to make a pledge for 2026. But what I would encourage you to do is just to use this as an opportunity to be intentional, to take a moment, consider what you gave in 2025. And there's instructions in the letter I sent in how to do that. And then does it look the same in 2026? What does generosity look like for you in 2026? Just take a moment to look at that, to pray about that, to ask God to lead you in what it looks like for you next year. And know that we are so grateful. I'm so grateful for your partnership, so grateful for your generosity that makes this ministry happen, where we get to bring the good news of Jesus into people's lives through up, in, and out. So in this email is an electronic pledge card. I invite you to open that up, look at it, consider it if you haven't already, and make a pledge to Cross of Christ in 2026. And we're not going to hold you accountable for that. We're not going to check up on you on it. It's really just a tool for us to be intentional in what we give to support this ministry of the good news of Jesus, so that we can continue to hear his word and be people of grace, and that can grow among us and for more people. Thank you.